Et bonsoir, bonsoir à tous. Comme convenu, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle découverte d'un jeu indépendant. Ce soir, je vous fais découvrir Haven, le jeu français qui a été développé et édité par... j'ai perdu ce Game Breaker, voilà. Je les avais sur le bout de la langue. Alors du coup, je vais tester la démo. Je me rappelle plus si je l'avais fait en découverte ou pas. J'ai clairement pas accroché. C'était assez spécial. Mais je ne juge pas un jeu trop vite. Du coup, j'y laisse sa chance avec la version finale. Parce qu'on a eu le même ressenti sur notre Rod, même si ça est deux jeux complètement différents. Hein, qu'on n'avait pas du tout aimé lors de la découverte. Et qu'au final, on a appris à aimer. Et au final, qu'on adore. Et donc, je tiens toujours à laisser sa chance au jeu. C'est très important pour moi. Donc voilà, on va voir, on va le découvrir, on va voir vraiment ce que ça donne, vraiment ce qu'il a dans le ventre, et puis se faire un avis réel sur le jeu. On va jouer normal, hein, on va pas faciliter le jeu, ça sert pas à grand chose. Et bonsoir Lavenix, j'espère que tu vas bien.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Il n'y a plus grand chose à manger.
No offense to you. I'm just getting a little bit tired of the apple dews.
Well, I guess we'll just have to go for another forage, in case we missed anything. Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Le fond écran du jeu. Ah, dans le démarrage, oui. Bah, fais un câlin à son copain, c'est normal. Bon, allez.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Que c'est mignon. Moi, je fais ça, perso, je m'écrase les cheveux et je hurle.
Oh, were the lights off?
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Et on laisse le plat comme ça, bah, ça apporte rien. Oh, même pas, y a rien eu. Allez, pour changer de personnage, d'accord, pas besoin de changer 3 fois, ils sont que 2. Hein. On marche. On glisse. Oups, c'est là. fais demi-tour. Hop là.
Over there, a flow thread. Whoops. Try again. Yes! Just like that.
Perfect.
Although it
Okay.
seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around
Et
here.
de deux. Aha.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
Tu as déjà vu un truc pareil? Non,
never.
ça me dit rien.
Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Bah vas-y, goûte.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right.
Mais si
I'll
c'est
pick
du
up some
poison.
berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Ils ont bouffé du poivre, quoi.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Ok.
It isn't ripe yet.
Alors, glisser pour déraper. Wouhou! Yahoo! Qu'est-ce que c'est là-bas?
Do you really think cooking is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
Voilà.
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. But we can go when you're ready.
Bon, on rentre, on va pas perdre 10 ans, hein, ça sert à rien. Hop là, il y avait un truc là.
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here?
Eh, tu
We
fais
might as
avec,
well
il y a que
stock
ça.
up.
Hein. Vraiment, il n'y a pas grand chose sur la planète, alors t'arrêtes de te plaindre. Et coucou Blekill de bazar. Bah écoute, je sais pas, je viens de le démarrer, on va le découvrir ensemble. Hein. Moi j'ai juste fait ça, la démo. Donc...
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
J'ai faim. Cuisine, manger. Tu vas pas bouffer du pionnier de feuille. Hein. Ah d'accord, faut tenir. Ok. Ah, du pommiel avec, avec un peu de pommiel. Hein. C'est parti. Hein. Je ne sais pas du tout si on bouge ou si on reste sur cette planète. Non, on va servir. Hein. Allez, on va goûter. Alors, par
Done.
cuisiner du pommier, ça sert à
Roasted
rien.
apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Il va bien falloir en parler un moment.
We are going to need to at some point. We need to
Mais
be
j'aimerais bien
prepared.
savoir ce que vous
We
faites
need
là,
a
surtout.
plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Je pense qu'ils se sont enfuis
Ok.
du coup.
Okay.
Alors, est-ce que c'est à cause de leur histoire d'amour ou ils se sont simplement enfuis parce qu'ils en avaient marre de cette vie-là?
And
Faut le découvrir.
FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Hop,
You've already eaten too much.
on a
I
déjà assez
can never
mangé.
eat too
Sérieux.
much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
Alors, parce que t'as trop mangé, j'ai pas le droit de manger. Super, vive le couple. N'importe quoi, si j'ai envie de manger, j'ai faim, je mange quoi. Bon, allez, on va papoter.
Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
Waouh, quelle discussion. Pas besoin de se soigner, hein.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
Au pire, je me tue. Sérieux, c'est soit il les tue, soit je me tue, quoi. Tout dépend de ta vision des choses, quoi.
At worst?
Ouais, c'est encore
I
le
killed
début,
him.
je pense. Faut se lancer un
Whoa.
petit peu.
You!
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
Un peu flippé quand même.
I'm
C'est en
not sure how
général,
I
en
should
fait.
take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure,
Papa.
but you know what I mean.
You can stay if you want. You get some rest, and I'll gather provisions. I don't mind.
But staying here alone sucks.
So,
Or
Tu veux
you
pas
could
lire à
stay.
deux, non?
and you go get food?
What? No.
Then who?
Ugh, all right. Never mind. I'll get dressed. Let's go.
Quel enthousiasme. Un petit peu, ouais. Hein. On va pas se soigner, je sais pas si... Ça prend des trucs, de toute façon j'en ai pas besoin. On n'a pas combattu donc... On mange pas d'abord? Encore du pommier, elle sérieux. Je suis pas annulée. Voilà.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we cook some?
What? Did we already eat everything?
Yeah.
On a déjà tout mangé, sérieux. Faut préparer, faut cuisiner, d'accord. Oh bon, j'ai la flemme de cuisiner. On cuisinera tout à l'heure. Allez, on va aller à la cueillette. Peut-être qu'on trouvera des trucs intéressants à cuisiner. Avec un peu de chance.
Do you remember where the
Piloter quoi, le
Applebee's
vaisseau?
were?
Non.
Can we try and
Pour
pick
l'instant, c'est
something
pas
else
escapé.
for a change?
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Pourquoi ce serait vous qui bougerez? La planète se désosse. Vaisseau B. Ouais, définitivement, c'est sûr, le vaisseau ne vole plus.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No. No, I don't think so. Well, except...
Allez, il est pas perdu, on y croit.
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
Des chaussures à ressort.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find...
Alors du coup, il y a la pessimiste et
I don't
l'autre
know.
mec qui
That's why we'll have to
qui,
find
qui
something.
voit toujours le côté positif. Du pommiel, encore. Ça devient une habitude. Hein. Ouais, c'est à peu près ça. Hein. Bon.
think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
Faut bien aller quelque
It
part.
goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
De toute façon, il n'y a rien d'autre sur l'île. Hein. Tu veux faire quoi? À un moment, va falloir se décider. Hein.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a... If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Bon, allez.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Oh, il est
A
trop
big ugly
mignon.
lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news?
Bah, ça fait à
Like,
manger.
Can we eat it?
Oof, not at all.
Bah alors,
Unless
pourquoi
you're
tu
looking for a
t'extasies?
quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Ah super, on peut y faire des gratouilles, il est content. Moi je suis désolée, hein, je vais pas te faire des gratouilles toute la journée. Je dois trouver un moyen de retourner à mon nid. On se
Sorry,
balader un peu.
birds. We didn't see you.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
Ça paraît logique vu comme ça. Je sais pas trop de quel côté aller en fait. À gauche, à droite, tout droit. Ah ah, du pommiel. Super, j'ai trop de chance.
Pretty one.
On va aller par là. Faut que je m'y fasse au dérapage, je m'y fais pas. Est-ce qu'il y a des choses en bas?
Our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique
On
occurrence.
va voir s'il y a des choses
Good.
d'abord avant de
Because
prendre
those things are really useful.
un truc. Encore un monsieur gratouille. Entre du poivre et du pommiel, hein, c'est pas la folie. Celui-là, il était beau. Celui-là, t'aurais pu dire qu'il était beau. L'autre, j'en trouve que deux à chaque fois. Là, il y en avait trois. Hop là. Bon, allez, on va remonter. Hop, et puis on va prendre la sortie.
Wow. That's... Actually... What is that?
Un
We
volcan.
should take a closer look.
Ah! Faut que je me fasse plus au dérapage en fait.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is
une drôle de
particularly
rouille, hein.
sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh. There's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study.
En gros, on libère le monde de la rouille. Dieu seul sait ce que c'est, mais pourvu qu'ils appellent ça comme ça.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Ah ah! Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, du poivre. J'aurais dû m'en douter au final. Mais il y a des choses à manger dessous au moins. Ah, tu vas loin un peu, mine de rien.
Rust.
Saw that.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
On prend pas la porte tant qu'on n'a pas tout observé, de toute façon.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Au moins, on pourra peut-être faire de la belle récolte. Hein.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
En fait, dès qu'il y a un truc, je crois qu'il y a quelque chose. Non, je croyais. Allez, pour nettoyage de printemps.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
C'est vrai que j'ai tellement que ça à faire de pincer les fesses en passant quoi. Et ce serait pas lui qui met ça?
That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Je sais pas de quel côté aller en vérité. Je sais plus d'où je suis arrivée.
find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is.
Bah,
on
c'est mieux
this
que rien.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank
Bon, du
you.
coup, je suis arrivée par ce trou là. Faudrait que j'essaie de me rappeler.
It could always be useful.
Du coup, je crois que j'ai pas besoin de tout nettoyer. Faut que je nettoie le plus gros. Les grosses caillettes.
Good one.
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
Un cafard géant. On était copains. On va pas te faire de mal. J'espère pas, tu me diras. Il a l'air d'aimer la nature, lui, donc... ça m'étonne qu'on y fasse beaucoup de mal. Hein.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Oh, c'est quoi ça?
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted.
Bah, elle est pas si déserte
Not
que
a
ça.
desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
J'ai envie de dire, suivons les câbles. Hein. Et je sais pas trop, ils sont où. Ah! Ah ouais, faut que je prenne l'habitude à déraper aussi. Faudrait vraiment tout nettoyer du coup. Qu'est-ce que c'est
I
que ça?
got a big one.
Boban? Are we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba
Des noix
nuts?
de boba.
They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates.
Ouais, je l'ai vu après, mais
50%
qu'en fait, quand je suis sur un arbre,
75%
je sais pas
lipids.
trop à quoi ça sert, du coup, j'essaie de en garder un maximum.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes
C'est pas parce
great.
que c'est gras que c'est bon. Hein.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Hop. Là, il y en a un. Là-bas, je crois que ça éclaire.
All clean.
Ouais, du coup, faut juste passer, nettoyer les gros cailloux de rouille. Et après, ça passe. Là, j'ai vu un truc intéressant. Bah, sais pas ce que c'est. Du pot miel. Bon. Peut-être que du pot miel mélangé au truc, c'est très bon. Par contre, j'ai vu aucune porte de sortie. Hein. Je suis pas sûre que ce soit très rassurant. Il y a celle-là là-bas. Mais celle-là là-bas, c'est là où je viens d'arriver, ça c'est sûr. On va essayer de voir là-haut. Ah, il y en a une là où je l'avais même pas vue. Hop. Je voudrais voir ce qu'il y a ici. Rien du tout. Alors, on va y aller. D'accord, bon appétit la Phoenix.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky?
On se demande. Mais déjà, faudrait savoir d'où vous venez.
Why are
C'est
you
un bon début.
laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
Ça, je suis pas sûre. Hein. On verra ce qui vous
This
attend.
planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the
C'est vous qui allez
matchmaker and all
repopuler le
that
monde,
blue.
c'est ça?
And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it. What was that noise?
Oh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Je me suis dit ça ferait quelque chose, mais non.
We almost missed this one. Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Bon, allez, on va voir l'intérieur, d'après ce que je comprends. On va pas y avoir le choix, de toute façon. Il va bien falloir y rentrer à un moment donné.
What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax.
On va pouvoir faire quelque chose de sympa à manger en plus.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Sérieux, t'as même pas envie de manger?
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now. I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest
Mais je
condition.
comprends pas. Là, on n'a pas faim, et il faut que l'autre n'ait pas faim
No.
non plus, quoi.
Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now. Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
Pas besoin de soigner. Oh là là, Kata quand même. Dormez bien, je crois que ça va pas durer.
You okay? You? Wake up! That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Paralysie du sommeil.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
Bon, allez, du rangement. Ça fera pas de mal.
All right.
Par contre, rien n'est cassé. Hein.
Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah. We're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so. Because I have no idea what else we can do.
Bon, allez.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we cook something?
What?
Yeah.
Oh bah c'est parti. Ah, j'ai même pas assez pour cuisiner ça, sérieux. Oh bah en avant pour de pommier le rôti, hein, je suis désolée mais bon. Va falloir que tu remanges.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
En fait, il devait être quelqu'un d'autre, mais... Je sais pas, je le vois pas. Comment je peux juger si elle est trop maquillée ou si elle est belle? Enfin...
I don't know. Too much. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, Let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think? But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
C'est pas comme si on avait des casse-croûtes. Et ça marche pas.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloat! Ugh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
Mm-hmm.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track-to-globe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse
Faut
me?
pas pousser avant
You've
d'avoir
never
ôté
heard
le
of that
slip.
saying?
No.
C'est la première fois que j'entends cette expression.
Must be a true thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
Bon, bah, on va trouver des blocs, allez. Je sais pas vraiment de quel côté aller, mais... Il y a un truc là-bas. Et en fait, il y en a un peu partout, quoi. On choisit un peu où on a envie d'aller, soit on se promène, on découvre. Ah non, d'accord, là-bas, ça...
I think we scared them.
Je crois qu'on leur a fait peur. C'est pas grave, on va te faire un procès, hein. Hop là. Allez, on y va.
This way is also full of rust.
Par ici
Not for
aussi.
long.
Alors déjà, je sais que je suis dans le bon chemin,
Here,
vu qu'il y a de la route
another big
partout.
chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. Great, we're stacking up.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Ah, il y a plein de noix de boba ici. Ça pourrait être sympa pour manger. Ah,
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did.
maintenez pour préparer une action.
Dodge will ride. That's it.
Faut que les deux soient synchro. D'accord.
One of them is with you. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Are you okay?
Il fait des trucs bizarres, le lézard. Hein.
Oh, Blute!
That looks bad. Are we gonna stay here doing
Ah oui,
nothing?
d'accord, ouais.
I'm
je
thinking.
bouge, ouais.
Think quicker. All right, that's it.
That's gotta hurt.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
Eat that.
Eat it.
Oh, ça c'était un joli coup.
Take that. You didn't like that too much.
Ils font des combos quand ils font ensemble, d'accord. Bah écoute, je combats. C'est déjà ça. Sinon dans l'ensemble, pas grand chose, non. Ils ont essayé un truc, ça a foiré. Pas grand chose de fifou.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are. Another one.
Zip into the back.
Là j'envoie là-bas.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Il y a un monstre, voilà, c'était sûr. Ah oui, mince, c'est vrai. Faut que je... Non, pas pacifier.
Chill.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Target locked. You know what to do. Nice one.
This one's mine.
Ha! In your.
Are you all right?
Your turn.
I got this.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
Ready?
Almost done. There you go.
We make a good
Mais
team.
comment vous savez ça et tout en fait? C'est pas logique quoi.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right.
Goric.
Oink. His name is Oink now.
D'accord. Un de plus. J'en ai vu un gros de l'autre côté là. Truc de dingue. Ici il y a beaucoup de noix. Hop. Maintenant faut que j'aille de l'autre côté. Faut encore arriver à monter. Par là je pense.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? What does she want from us?
Loot!
You know what to do.
Yep.
Dodge this one.
You!
You like that?
On va pacifier les trois en même temps.
Hey, go, your turn.
I got this.
Now,
Let's do this.
bye-bye.
The end.
Je sais pas trop à quoi sert l'expérience. Non mais c'était les trucs que je voulais manger moi. Bon c'est pas grave.
Sorry, I'm kind of struggling. I should have drifted a little.
On retourne là-bas, il n'en reste plus qu'un, je crois que ça va être le dernier. Je sais même pas pourquoi je l'ai pas vu tout à l'heure. Ah non, je suis tombée. Voilà, il est nettoyé. Maintenant, on va de l'autre côté prendre le TP.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
Je suis même pas sûre de savoir où
Isn't
on
this
va
the
toute
bridge
seule.
we took to get here?
It is.
Ah mince. C'était de l'autre côté du coup?
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
On va rentrer. Hein.
Yum.
Si t'as tout ce que tu veux. On y retournera la prochaine fois.
So?
Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one
Vous
either?
voyez la sauce
Oh
quand même.
no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's
Il n'y a plus
worse.
qu'à balancer la
Can you
purée.
just switch on the tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
Ça marche! Il a pris cher. Hein. Très cher.
It worked.
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
On va réparer.
This isn't gonna go
Ah
very
d'accord,
far
j'ai
without
rien pour
rust.
réparer. Ok, j'ai compris. Oh. On rentre, on va dormir. Sachant qu'en plus elle est blessée, c'est vrai que je l'ai même pas soignée. Faut que je la soigne elle. À moins que
And
dormir.
done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Blut.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Sérieux, vous avez rien à vous dire? Je sais pas moi. Discutez, je sais pas, faites un truc.
So, how are the repairs coming up?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything.
We ought to.
Wow. Vive la discussion. Bon, on va essayer quelque chose de nouveau. Allez. Ça devrait changer. Attention à quoi? Au dabasser. Oh, mon. Mettre au frigo, sérieux, on peut même pas les manger. Vu qu'on a mangé tout à l'heure, ils veulent pas, sérieux. Bande de feignants.
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting.
Ah oui, quand même, plus cher. Alors, je vais pas me soigner. Et je vais essayer de voir si après une bonne nuit de sommeil, on peut...
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry.
En même temps, vu la touffe qu'elle a... On peut plus être une fille tranquille. Hein.
So,
Tu as le
what's this
contrôle
rocky
des
chunk got to
pubs.
say?
Well, for
Quel
starters,
pub?
it says it's not a rock.
Really?
Ah, il est plus du live. Oh, j'avais même pas vu. Ah, c'est quand tu rallumes un live. Si ton live était pas chargé ou quoi que ce soit, bah, t'as une pub.
What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is
Ouais,
it?
bah du coup c'est bizarre. Normalement c'est que
Going
quand t'as du
straight
mal
to
à
the
charger.
hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Et on va bientôt monter de niveau, on va savoir à quoi ça sert. Hein. Ah, ils reprennent de la vie quand ils dorment. Mais pas assez, je pense. Clairement pas assez. Je vais la laisser comme ça parce que je sais pas comment on refait des kits de suite de soins. Hein, on va voir si manger sert à quelque chose. On va goûter notre fameux pas d'hier. La salade de Booba ou je sais pas quoi. De Boba.
I need a break.
Huh? Are you okay? I've never seen you shy away from finishing a plate.
Bit hyperbolic.
It tastes bad, doesn't it?
No, it's really good. It's just, when you said you were making a salad, I wasn't expecting this. This is actually really, really fatty.
Well, of
Bah, tu l'as
course
dit que
there's
c'était
boba
gras.
nut in it.
There's gotta be a way to soak up a bit of the fat, you know?
Maybe if I pan-fried them, then drain them in an ice bath with some cheesecloth, that would remove the excess fat but preserve the texture of the
Toujours
nuts.
plus quoi.
There you go. Sounds great.
I'll try that now.
Sinon on la mélange avec machin.
Okay, you can try that for next time. Because I'm really not hungry right now.
Okay, next time.
Au moins elle est calée. J'ai pas l'impression de faire grand chose.
Wanna do anything?
I don't know.
Wanna go outside?
Do you?
Eh,
Thought so.
we could play a game.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Ils sont tellement pas marrants.
Too bad there's nothing we
Sérieux?
can watch.
Yeah.
C'est la soirée aux pubs. Bah, tu peux pas désactiver les pubs pour plus avoir de pubs, il faut que tu ailles truc. Quand tu es partenaire, t'as pas le... Enfin, pas partenaire, mais affilié, t'as pas le choix des pubs. Pour les désactiver, il faut que tu sois Twitch Prime. On va se motiver, on va pas rester là à rien
Alright,
faire
let's
quoi.
Come on.
Get up.
Go, go, go.
You didn't get up.
Neither did you.
I think I'll need another minute.
Take your time.
Ah. Prêt. C'est quoi?
All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Only a month?
Seulement, j'ai l'impression que ça fait 20 ans
Are you
qu'on est
saying
là.
I'm boring company?
Un peu.
No, don't be silly. It's just that the day we crashed here seems so distant. We've done so many things, learned so much. I feel like I've lived more.
Mais c'est la première fois
in
qu'on
one
a autant de
month
pubs
here
parce
than I
que
did
moi, depuis le
all
début, enfin,
those
j'ai jamais
years
de
being
pub.
here.
C'est limite déjà, c'est au début d'un live, j'ai une pub, alors hein, c'est bizarre.
So, are you gonna open your
C'est
present?
lourd que ça change
Well,
comme
our
ça.
present.
Ça doit être les nouvelles modifications de Twitch.
Sure.
Depuis qu'ils ont fait une mise à jour.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it apple brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Sympa.
Worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple juice. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want. Okay. Can we cook something?
What?
Yeah.
Genre, y a plus rien à manger, mais vous avez fait quoi la dernière fois? On va pas refaire du pommier là, c'est mort. Et bonsoir à la Denise Nathan, bienvenue sur le live. Bon allez, on va sortir, on va explorer un petit peu, hein. On est là pour ça. Je me suis pas remis à full vie, j'espère que ça va aller. J'espère qu'on va pas croiser trop de monstres surtout.
Okay. We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
Ça c'est vrai.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to
Oh, c'est
practice.
parti. Ça a pas marché comme je voulais. J'essaye de comprendre.
did it! Let's do another one. Skid! Skid!
Non, je vais arrêter. On a donc dû avoir les pubs. Toutes les heures maintenant. En 1 heure, ouais, enfin, on fait qu'1 heure de live donc. Est-ce que c'est sarcastique ou c'est vrai, la Vénix? Bon, allez, on essaye.
Now! Now you're getting it. Let's
Voilà.
see if you can keep it going. Now!
Mais je me suis pas arrêtée. J'arrive pas à tes dérapages, moi.
Skid! Skid!
Ah, faut pas que je m'arrête, du coup, il faudrait que je retrouve un autre là. Hé, donnez-moi un dérapage.
Now!
Ouais, dérape.
Now you have a handle on
Ah.
this. Perfect.
I have to say, I haven't.
Hey, isn't that oink?
Ouais, d'ailleurs, je vais pas tarder à arrêter celui-là. En plus, elle devant l'autre. J'aurais juste baladé un petit peu encore une dernière fois et puis.
So, what's the plan exactly? Walking right back to this dead end?
What?
This is the path we took when we were
On a un
separated
autre
from
jeu
the
tout
nest.
mignon à présenter en
There's
plus, c'est
nothing
pas
there.
grave.
Bloot. I might have been a bit distracted. Should we turn around then?
Whatever works for you.
Bon, non, on continue un
Another
petit
one.
peu. C'est bon, on se balade jamais, on fait jamais rien. Oh.
Wanna trade places?
As you wish.
C'est vidinouné, hein. Sinon, il est disponible via le Game Pass aussi. Je sais pas si t'as le Game Pass, mais... Ça peut être un bon plan, en plus, il est en promo en ce moment, le Game Pass, donc... Vu que je sais que t'es sur PC, il est disponible sur PC. Vu que t'es sur PC, après ça peut être le bon plan. T'as plein de jeux indépendants qui sortent ce mois-ci, qui sont directement dans le Game Pass. Ça peut être un bon plan comme un autre. Hein. Je me suis un peu paumée, je crois. Bon. Je me suis perdue dans la ville.
Beep, pick up the pace.
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here.
Alors... Hop. On va repartir par là. Je suis vraiment perdue en fait. Hein. Ok. J'ai vraiment perdu ma maison par contre, je sais pas où elle est. C'est pas cool. C'est pas cool du tout. Par contre, j'ai pas appris à cuisiner le poivre, du coup, bah, il me sert un peu à rien pour l'instant le poivre. Quoi. Il est où? Ah, je le cherchais partout quand même. Oh bah après il est tout récent hein. Du coup avoir des si tu parles des cartes Steam ils peuvent être mis bien plus tard hein, parce que oh bah je sais pas on parle du jeu. Je vais pas penser à la carte du jeu. Oh putain je suis fatiguée je crois. On parle d'achat, tout, tu l'as mis sur Steam, j'ai pas pensé à la carte, non c'est pas la première chose qui me venait à l'esprit. Et je suis d'accord, ouais. Oh, je suis fatiguée. Je raconte n'importe quoi. Bon. Bon, on va rentrer à la maison. Je crois qu'elle était derrière les maisons. Allez, elle était là-bas. Du coup, je vais arrêter là pour ce soir. Je continuerai moi-même de mon côté à savoir un peu plus de l'histoire, ce que nous réserve le jeu. À première vue, on fait pas grand-chose de plus que la démo à part les combats. Donc, je sais pas vraiment comment me positionner dessus pour l'instant au niveau du jeu, parce qu'il a de bons côtés et bah en même temps c'est un peu vide là, on sait pas trop aller, on se perd un peu et tout. Enfin, du coup voilà, je reste encore un peu un peu bouleversé, qu'on comprend pas, il n'y a pas d'histoire, enfin l'histoire elle avance pas ni rien, enfin on sait pas ce qui leur est arrivé et tout. Enfin je trouve que c'est super long à réellement commencer quoi.
What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly.
Ouais voilà, il y a le petit
because the
côté
only
d'histoire
reason I'm
d'amour,
awake
mais
is
bon
that
parfois
I
ils
have
sont
to
un
pee.
peu...
Alright. So we figured
Voilà
out
quoi,
that rust
donc
was not a mineral
non je sais
matter,
pas.
nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Donc je vais continuer de mon côté
Antimatter?
et bah ouais enfin
Correct. I didn't
même pas
even think
besoin
of that.
d'acheter hein, tu peux directement mettre directement
were
5 € sur
antimatter,
Steam,
we wouldn't be
ça va
standing
tout
here
aussi vite
talking
que
about
d'acheter
it.
les cartes Steam
So
quoi,
considering
enfin,
that
de toute
rust is
manière.
neither
Enfin si c'est en
mineral nor
liquide ouais bien
organic
sûr,
nor is
si
it
c'est en liquide c'est
antimatter,
compliqué effectivement.
it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me.
Bah
You can
écoute,
tell it's
je suis
not
contente
flow
d'avoir
because
convaincu
flow
quelqu'un,
is
hein.
blue
Ça,
and all
voilà, on est là pour
flowy.
ça, on est là pour faire
This is
découvrir
red
et
and
bah,
all
si ça
hard.
permet aux gens de
I'll have you
voir un
know
peu ce
that
que
I just
donne le jeu
completed
avant
the
de,
test, and the
avant
rust
de
molecules
savoir
are
s'ils veulent investir
precisely
tout de
the
suite
same
ou
as those
plus
in
tard
flow.
dedans,
They're
c'est un
just
peu notre
organized
but, hein.
differently. Kind of like
C'est
water and
vraiment
ice,
pour ça
if you will,
qu'on
just
qu'on
not
le fait
the
dans un
same.
premier temps, les
That's why
découvertes et tout.
flow, in the form as we know it, has such a
Donc voilà,
strong
mais moi
effect
pour
on the
l'instant je sais pas
rust.
trop comment me
The
placer sur le
molecules
jeu,
are binding,
si positif ou
unbinding, and
négatif, je suis un
Yes,
peu, je suis
sorry to
indécise, hein.
interrupt, but are you almost
Je
done?
t'avoue,
I guess that
sur ce
depends
coup-là
on
je
how
sais pas
detailed an
trop.
explanation you need.
The least.
Après voilà,
Then I'm done.
enfin faut
Ok,
avancer, faut
thanks.
découvrir leur
Gotta
histoire,
pee.
savoir ce qui leur est arrivé. Enfin ça dépendrait de plein de choses en général quoi. Donc on va bien voir. Sur ce, je vous laisse, je vous fais des bisous. De toute façon, on se revoit tout à l'heure. On a une deuxième découverte. Juste en plus, on sera tous les deux avec Plekil. Et je vous dis donc à tout à l'heure. Ciao, ciao. Enfin, à tout à l'heure, tout simplement.